and welcome to the Amagi. In today's video, we're going to be interviewing Nirvaan Pal, a singer and actor who played Mason in the closing cast of School of Rock Broadway. First, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, I'm Nirvaan Pal. I'm 11 years old. I play 4 instruments, the piano, guitar, ukulele, and the bass guitar. And I love drawing and building with Legos. That's actually one of my favorite pastimes, so yeah.
How did you get into acting?
So, I always enjoyed playing music and singing. So, what my mom did was the year when I was 7 years old, she signed me up for a theater camp. And I thought that maybe I wasn't going to like it, but it just escalated from there.
How do you prepare for a show?
So, community theater, Broadway, it doesn't really matter. It's basically the same routine. I will gargle with salt water. So I'll have a meal before I go just because I don't like to do shows on an empty stomach. And I will steam a little bit just to clear up my voice. And yeah, that's basically it. And I'll have something maybe a hot chocolate before or a tea.
Can you describe your average performance day?
So I'm gonna divide this into 1 show days and 2 show days. So on a 1 show day, it's usually a weekday. So I'll come home from school. I'll eat just because I don't like to do shows on empty stomach. And what'll happen is I'll do my homework. I'll relax. I'll take care of personal things if I have to, and I'll head out to the theater. And that's a 1 show day. For a 2 show day, I will take care of everything I need to in the morning, which means if I need to do any self-tapes for auditions or anything, I'll do it in the morning. I'll head out to the theater. I'll get out of the theater after the show ends. We'll go to dinner break and we'll eat dinner. My mom and I will usually go to a park or something, maybe a bookstore. Then I'll head back to the theater, and then yeah, that's basically it.
Can you tell us a funny story from School of Rock?
So, right before Act 1 ends, we have the auditions for the Battle of the Bands. So for those of you who haven't seen the Broadway production, we had this trap door in the middle of the stage. So this trap door brings up many of the set pieces, the couches, and most importantly, the drum set. So for this scene, the drum set is supposed to come up, and we have to stay clear when we're walking next to it because we can't fall into the trap and hurt ourselves. So we got on stage, and usually the drum set is up by then, but it wasn't. And the thing what happened was we were all there, and there was this giant gaping hole in the middle of the stage just because the drum set hadn't come up. And what happened was the elevator never functioned, and then the trap door was just closed. So we didn't have a drum set. So what happened was the kid who plays Freddie, Levi, he started drumming on the floor. But we were all dying during that moment. It was very funny.
What was your favorite number from the show?
This is a hard one, but it has to be between Teacher's Pet and If Only You Would Listen. Just because Teacher's Pet, I feel we were able to let go, be free kind of. We were able to be ourselves. And If Only You Would Listen, I feel it was conveying a very important message. It was showing that my voice is not heard and that's not right, and I feel that's a really important message. So yeah.
What's the most fun about being on Broadway?
So I definitely liked meeting new friends and just the experience in a whole. Just when we met each other on School of Rock, we're very close friends today. We'll text, we have a group chat, so yeah.
What was the hardest part about doing the show?
I'm gonna phrase this as in a little amount of words as possible. So we did 8 shows a week, plus school, plus activities, plus any just personal things that we had to do for ourselves. We had to make sure we were okay, and you know. And I definitely, like, after we came home from like a matinee or something, I would have like a class 2 hours later, and I definitely didn't regret that, just because even though I was doing School of Rock, I wasn't willing to, like, push back on like just like on what I was doing like in music and singing. So yeah.
Now that the show is over, do you still connect with your castmates?
So as I was saying earlier, yes, we do. We have a giant group chat on our phones, and sometimes we'll have cabarets together, but sometimes it's a little hard for some of us to connect because a few of them live in other places. Like one lives in LA, one lives in Maryland, one lives in Houston. So yeah, it's kind of hard for us to like actually connect in person sometimes, but we always make a way to like connect over like the phone or something.
What is a dream role you'd love to play?
So, I have to choose between Michael Mel from Be More Chill or Khaled from The Band's Visit, just because I feel like their characters show a very important like message, and also just for the fun of it.
How has School of Rock impacted your life?
So I definitely met so many people, and we're all friends today. It kind of put me on a life track, just because I realized how like fortunate I am, because a lot of kids who do love the same things as me, they don't get this opportunity kind of. So that kind of like got me into a little bit of a life track. So yeah, and definitely like the whole experience in itself. So.
Can you tell us one interesting thing that most people might not know about you?
Okay, so one very interesting thing that people might not know about me is I will binge watch anime when I can. I love anime, I love anything Japan, so yeah.
Do you plan on continuing professional acting as an adult?
Yeah, so I definitely want to continue it when I'm an adult. But the thing is, like, acting, like, this field can just be very hit or miss sometimes. Like, if it doesn't work out for me, I definitely want to have another option, like, in store. I definitely want something to fall back on, But I would love to continue this when I'm older.
Thank you for allowing us to interview you.
Yeah, no problem. I really liked it.
Be sure to check out Nirvaan Pal's social medias. We'll link them down below. And be sure to subscribe to the Amagi and check out some of our previous videos.